air coming our way tonight and then again next week, Monday and Tuesday. So cold that we've issued a first alert weather day next week. Those temperatures will stay below freezing. We'll have a look at that, and then sandwiched in between is going to be a big warm up. Plus, we'll look for some rain and even some snowflakes make a return here to the mid-state as well. So we've got all that for you as we get the latest on what is happening here on WSMV4. Let's start with our headlines, and we are tracking some cold air tonight, dropping down to the teens for many of you, and right around 20 in Nashville. Now, the weekend will warm up somewhat, but we are going to see very cold air coming in next week, with those temperatures remaining below freezing. So we've issued a first alert weather day for that Arctic air moving in. Monday and Tuesday right now, we may have to add Wednesday into that as well. Highs will be in the 20s, some lows in the outlying areas in the single digits. It'll be in the teens around Nashville. Just extremely cold wind chills, especially on Monday and Tuesday. There's an example. 5 will be our wind chill on Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, 4 in Murfreesboro, 4 in Waverly. Really cold conditions there. And then we make our way into the afternoon on Tuesday into the teens, and by morning on Wednesday also back to the single digits, but 13 by Wednesday. Our feels like temperature, as we definitely going to see a combination of that wind and cold air. Now tonight we've got a system that is dropping our temperatures to below average, and you can see we're right there on the edge of this system, but we are getting a full taste of it with things going really cold by morning time tomorrow. Looking outdoors, we've had a few clouds that have started to stream in. Our morning low is at, our current temperature is at 43. A northwest wind at 10 is what's going to help drop that temperature some more. By the way, we did make it to 50 degrees this afternoon for our high. By morning, we'll be at 20 degrees. Same goes for you in Murfreesboro, 19 in Shelbyville, and 16 over in Clarksville. Here's a look at that little system sagging southward, and with that we've got colder air coming in across Middle Tennessee. Tomorrow morning in Cookeville, 17, Columbia, 19 degrees. Here's the lunchtime hour, just a few degrees above average, or I should say above freezing in most locations. It will definitely be below average. Our afternoon high only at 38. The average for this time of year in Nashville is 49 degrees. Few more clouds coming in early on Thursday, still chilly, and then during the afternoon we'll top out near 50 degrees for that afternoon high. Let's push forward a bit into Friday, when we're expecting to see some rain moving into the area. Friday evening, continuing across the mid-state. Early on Saturday, temperatures will drop behind that system. We'll get some wraparound moisture, and that is when we'll start to see some snow falling across the mid-state. Then that lifts on out, and we will get to a clearer sky coming up later in the day. Clear skies Monday, but then we've got a few clouds coming in for Tuesday early. The rest of this evening, how about a chill in the air? We'll drop to 36 at 9 and then quickly on down to the 20s. 20 will be that morning low coming up at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a cold start to the day. So we want to layer up those kiddos out at the bus stop with that frigid cold beginning. It'll be a bright sky for them. And then the playground's going to be pretty chilly tomorrow in the low to mid 30s about that time of the day. 37 degrees as they're headed home in the afternoon. So they're still going to want that coat on. It's going to be pretty chilly out there. Our first alert forecast for the next 7 days. We've got a high tomorrow of 38. Morning low on Thursday at 25, 50 in the afternoon. Then we nudge right on up to 55 for the afternoon high on Friday, after 30 for the morning low. Showers will come in around sunset, and they continue through the first part of Saturday with a high there of 52. And then we get that cold air in here, dropping us back to 30 for your morning low on Sunday. 55 degrees, or I should say 35 degrees will be our afternoon high. And then the really cold air comes in on Monday and Tuesday. And of course, that is also going to be Martin Luther King Day. I know a lot of folks are going to be on a holiday, getting a long weekend that day. But with that cold air remaining here and temperatures below freezing, we wanted to keep that first alert weather day going, so you'd be mindful that we've got this little trend of colder air on the way. And it does look like it will extend into Wednesday of next week as well. Thank you so much for joining me here at WSMV4. I've got an update for you tonight at 10 o'clock. We'll have that streaming again. And also, you can join me anytime on my Facebook page and also my YouTube channel. We are simulcasting right now on both of those, and most all of my social media is Lisa Spencer WSMV, and also on YouTube it's youtube.com/c/Lisa Spencer. If you check me out on any of those, be sure to follow me or subscribe. Have a great night.